The low agricultural production occupied the debates of the Cuban parliament this week, at a time when the island is forced to import practically 100% of its food, according to the president of the legislative body. The National Assembly of People's Power focused a good part of its debates on food shortages, at a time when the population complains of lack of access to many basic products and high prices. The first Vice Minister, José Luis Tapia, recognized the decrease in production by offering a report on the sector before the plenary session of the National Assembly, meeting this week in the first period of sessions. More than $1,500 million the country imports in corn, soybeans, rice. We have to produce that in the country, he said. Tapia admitted the lack of fuel, fertilizers and herbicides, as well as labor in the fields, among other problems, but blamed farm workers and municipal authorities in part. More than the content of the law, it is the lack of work to produce food, he complained. There are conditions to produce more than 400,000 liters of milk in Cuba, and today we have reached 320,000, explained Tapia. In the midst of the worst economic crisis in 3 decades, Cuba approved in 2021 small and medium-sized companies, which are quickly gaining presence in the sale of food and basic products. However, for ordinary Cubans they are extremely expensive due to the dramatic devaluation that the peso has registered in the last 2 years, skyrocketing prices.